Since we bought the property back in the 70s, it's always been a real wildlife haven and everything. And I already knew that what I wanted to do in my retirement was rehab this place and get it back to where we thought it could be, or better than it had been before. The main ranch is about 1,500 acres here. We're right in the middle of it here at the farmstead, making some headway on the rehabilitation and reestablishment of the warm season grasses here.
This farm is an excellent place to showcase that a farm can be profitable while managing for some wildlife. Quail, cows, butterflies, deer, turkey, everything's benefiting. You come on this farm, everything's alive here.
Well, they're starting to get fill out on their hips, and their briskets are forming. You know, they're definitely putting on. The hoof action, the eating of the grass, everything that's associated with grazing animals help produce these prairies.
That's what we're trying to do with the cattle on this warm season grass, is mimic what the buffalo did hundreds of years ago. So we use the cattle to thin the grass, basically set it back. What that does is opens up the understory where the quail chicks can get through. So the Audubon Conservation Ranching Program is a program that rewards producers for creating beef in a manner that benefits the wildlife.
And the concept is, when you certify your beef produced on Audubon bird-friendly grass, that the consumer knows exactly how that was produced. With the high quality of the forage of the cover crops, and then going on to these native pastures, we're just seeing phenomenal gains, healthy animals, and the finished product, when we take them all the way through to a finished, fattened animal, we're getting animals with marbling on forage finished animals.
The grasses that they're eating have more nutritional value. You see, just looking at the beef, that you have this beautiful marbling that happens. You have this nice red texture. The fat content is wonderful, and the flavor is really there.
There's people that will value what we're doing for wildlife here and birds, and they'll pay for it. And I think that's a wonderful thing.
It's been the highlight of my career is working on this farm. Within just a couple years, it has really transitioned to just a wildlife mecca. Working with producers that are as excited about it as I am, and sharing that passion and getting to the end result. And it's really exciting.